love to know your perspective of how do I treat social anxiety disorder? You said that you don't like the labels, but I'd love to hear your perspective.
Yeah, so social anxiety disorder is a label for a group of symptoms related to anxiety, specifically in relational or social contexts. And so you have to understand that your reason why anxiety is triggered by social context is because of your story. Like your brain, the hippocampus region of your brain serves as like the librarian of the brain. And it is constantly monitoring situations for potential threat based on previous experiences. And so something about social interactions is connected with part of your story where there was emotional pain and distress. And so the hippocampus is trying to protect you by perceiving the potential threat, the potential risk of pain and distress related to the social circumstances. So when those cues of a social context are presented, hippocampus runs that past your previous experiences and goes, whoa, 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 watch out. There's something potentially dangerous that can create pain and distress about this situation. And that whoa, whoa, whoa is the amygdala activating a anxiety response. It's an alarm system that's signaling you of a potential danger. So the only way to cure that is to rewire the memory experience that the hippocampus is using as a reference point to trigger that fear about the present or future situation coming up. Otherwise, you're just managing the symptoms of that alarm going off. You're not actually addressing the cause of it. But through therapy, you can activate the memory that is being referenced by the hippocampus when it sounds that alarm, and you can have a healing experience that transforms and rewires that memory experience such that it no longer triggers an anxiety response when it's referenced. And so you're still going to have social situations. The hippocampus is still going to reference that memory, but because of the way it's been rewired, it no longer triggers an anxiety response when it's referenced. And that's how social anxiety is actually cured. So that process of memory reconsolidation is used by therapies like neuroscience-informed Christian counseling, or NIC, or AEDP, or AFEMDR, or IFS. Those therapies all come at using what God has wired into the nervous system through this memory reconsolidation process to accomplish healing these things in a way that permanently addresses the social anxiety. Thanks for hanging out with me, watching this video. If you've got questions, leave them in the comments. We'll make some more videos. And until next time, I want you to know that I'm praying for you and that I'm cheering you on as you mature into true happiness.